making sure that's set up properly.
So this is the part when you're supposed to start to hear me. And just adjusting the volumes here. Yeah, now you should be hearing me fine. Or way too loud. I still don't know how this works. Let's get moving. Hi everyone. So today we're back with designing Hunchat, the future of online conversations. And today we'll be focusing on doing the login screens. This is an exciting week because we should have a web page, or a landing page I must say, by the end of this week. It was already supposed to be up, but things always take longer than expected, and we're waiting for confirmation of some server things for the automatic emails. So no landing page yet, but it will be up this week. So just recapping last stream, I was really tired and I didn't really do much good work, let's just be honest. But I did this thing here where you can edit your information on your profile, and this is useful. And then for the rest of the week I've mostly been working on the landing page, which is now done on the design side. It's just more of the server side that needs to be done. And so I was looking at our wireframe. Where is it? Our just general wireframe, and I need to switch this out. Give me a minute because this is all done. Okay, Control V. Okay, let's just update this thing. Get this here. Yeah, so I was just looking at this and I saw that there are very important parts that are missing here. I should have taken more time to do the actual wireframe before starting to design, but that's just the way I'm used to working. And that is, we don't have login screens, we don't have sign up screens, we don't have forget password screens, none of that. So today I'm going to focus on doing that because we want to have an MVP of the app as soon as possible, and obviously those screens are critical, way more than the chat system that we have now decided to postpone until a later version of the app because it doesn't make sense to test it right now with everything else. And so to build these screens, I just picked up some screens from Contra Design. This is a wireframe by Pablo Stanley. Oh no. Okay, special thanks to Pablo Stanley. I thought it was totally made by him actually. And I'm just using these as a reference to build my own screens. And let's just get on with it. Should close this. So before starting the stream, I copied these ones over here because these are the ones we'll be needing to do. And I already did what's it called when you open the app and you have the screen there? Splash screen, yeah. I already tested these two splash screens. I'm not sure which one works best yet, so I'm just gonna keep them both here for now. Splash screen 1 and 2. Let's start by the basic login. I want to have login with at least Google, Apple, and usual login. And maybe we should also have Facebook. I don't know, I'll have to talk with Ernest for that, because apparently a lot of people use that, although you shouldn't. The only thing I've connected to my Facebook account is Spotify, and it's pretty much the only reason why I haven't deleted Facebook yet. Also Instagram. I have to admit I use Instagram more than I should, although less than most people still. So let's just delete everything here. I was just copying it to get the grids. Hey all, Claudia. Mickey. So now that we have the grids here, I'm just gonna pop them up and focus on this. What are we gonna need? I bet, yeah, this still has the old font. Remember the fonts issue that I was talking about? They're gone now because I started using a new font, a new type of Helvetica. It's still Helvetica. I might change it to Inter because I figured that that's a pretty awesome font, if you ask me. So this is Helvetica New, and I'm just gonna try Inter now for the sake of it. But that's a problem for later. No, it's not Inter, it's Inter. Yeah, they're pretty similar. You can see the differences. I actually like Helvetica more now that I see them side by side. But in the landing page, I mostly used Inter. So, on with the login screen. So you go from a splash screen to the login screen, and all we're gonna really need is this header can go. Copy this. This can go. Shift G. So we're gonna need login, a field for the email address, gonna need password, another field, then a sign-in thing. I always like to start by doing these like rough sketches of what a screen will eventually look like. Wait, Fortnite font? No, it's probably not Helvetica. No, let me Google it. Fortnite font. I think they have their own font. Yeah, it's not Helvetica. They have their own font. Helvetica is a timepiece. Sign in. This is a button, and then we're gonna have create a new account and log in with Google, Facebook, and Apple. We might not have all of these, but that's what I'm aiming for. And those are small design changes that can be made, so I'm not really worried about them not working out. So yeah, this is a good starting base. This is all we need. Push this to the side and start making it look pretty. So first of all, we're doing things on dark mode because dark mode's the best. So let's just start by using our own color for the back. Remove the grids for now because we don't need them. All of this goes white, and I know that you shouldn't use pure white on dark mode because of eye strain and whatever. But I've tested multiple shades of gray and multiple shades of like white-like colors, and to be honest, white is fine. Like there is no real difference there. So I don't understand why it is such a critical thing to not use white. Although I do understand why you shouldn't use black. Because although this looks really dark, let's just compare it. So I'm gonna put it pure black now. This is pure black. I don't know if you can tell it on stream, but if you were looking at this from your phone or something, this increases eye strain for sure. So let's make this lighter. Let's add our logo. So Hunchat feature conversation. Oops. Okay, Hunchat. Let's of course remove these blocks from here and make them our style. Oh, this should be this color. Okay, this is going to be the style of the same style as the rest of the things on the app. So 10% pixel things. Now for height, let's go with what's 8 times 8, say 10 to the 32. with 32 because that's a multiple on 8, and I'm doing, or I plan to do everything on a grid of 8 pixels. That's how things should be done. This doesn't need to be so big, 28, let's switch to 25. And same thing with this one, 25, 25. This is way too shocking. Let's try doing it with a stroke. Stroke of white. Remove this one. Increase the stroke to like 3 pixels. That's way too much. 2 pixels. And give it a like 50% opacity. That should work. Yes. Now I don't know how I did the input screens on the other side. I think it was somewhere around here. I have input screens. Just have to type on them. Maybe it should have icons. Maybe it should have icons. Say same thing for this one. Let's delete this. Okay, now text, and just say enter your email. Same color, same business as usual, white, 50% opacity. Done. Let's go from bold to Roman. 25 to 14, no, let's just say 16. 16, enter your email. And add an auto layout on this. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Auto layout. Like Figma's awesome. Look at this. You can just resize things and they resize themselves. Try to do this on Illustrator. And we're going to do pretty much the same thing for password, except obviously with password. As I've said multiple times in past streams, don't worry, this will all be turned into a proper design system. This is just ideation phase, okay? MVP here, MVP. Enter your password. Just getting notifications from Twitter. Let's open up the grid. Yeah, this grid is barely visible. Okay, it is aligned. Now let's make the button with the same style as the other buttons, like this one, with the whole shenanigans and drop shadows, opacities, gradients, because that's how we like it. So the sign in is gone, this icon's gone, T, sign in. Instead of 38, this is going to be 40 pixels. Oh, I actually got it right. And do the colors for white. White. And again, change this from 28 to 25. Center it. Perfect. Okay, let me just... I can't remember what the login with Google thing has to look, because I know you cannot mess with the appearance of it, otherwise Google and Apple will reject them from the App Store and the Play Store. Yeah, rules. So I'm just quickly opening the internet here and looking for sign in with Google button. I know you can see my browser now because I'm just streaming Figma. Okay, this is it. Copy image, Figma, Control V. Now I'm gonna look for the other ones. Actually, I want this one from Google, because they have different variations of them, obviously. Now let's see what we have from Apple to choose from. This sounds nice. It matches our app perfectly. Sign in with Apple. And then Facebook. And the Facebook button is the worst one, for sure. But we just have to deal with it. And by worst, I mean ugliest. There is no real better or worse here. Actually, should we have Twitter instead of Facebook? I don't know. Okay, so we have all of them here now. I'm just gonna start to build them. So it's just a rectangle. Google logo, and then sign in with Google. And of course I'm gonna actually, after when we're building this, I'm gonna have to pull these from some database where they have the actual design, because you cannot mess with these buttons, as I've said before. So what I'm doing now is pretty much just visualizing what it is gonna look like. Sign in with Google. I'm pretty sure they use Roboto, so Roboto. And I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's probably Helvetica. Yeah, let's just go with Helvetica for now. Good enough. 36. Yeah, this is exactly it. Helvetica 36. Helvetica Neo, actually. And then their logo, and for their logo I'm just gonna actually, should I build the logo? Yeah, let's build the logo, why not? Let's just do a white Google logo. Control C, Control V, this, then this, send to back. Now here, let's do an extrusion, oops. Extrude selection, yes. Then here, same business. Extrude selection, this part, delete. Oh. Wait, how should I do this then? Oh, okay, I know. I just need to do this. Then this extrude selection. Now R, this, and seriously. Okay, whatever, it's thing like this, it's just a prototype. It really triggers my OCD though. The shittiest Google logo ever. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. Just gonna white Google icon PNG, and we have a ton of them. Why was I thinking about designing it? This was, oh, that's not a PNG. One of those fake PNGs. There's probably some kind of plugin on Figma. A new version. There's probably some kind of plugin on Figma to rasterize images. I should look for it. Just too lazy now. Okay, this is it. This is what I'm looking for. Yep. Okay, this is what I need for now. Let's just style it according to the page. So this goes, these are gone. This goes here. Line it up. Line it up. This needs to be 51. Oops. 51. Yes. Lock it. Then let's just say 20 for this. You really shouldn't eyeball fonts like I'm doing. Or 18. Let's just keep consistent with what we've been doing up until now. What's happening with this? Hello? Why is it cut off on the edges? Seriously. Why? Okay, whatever. Not gonna bother with it. Now these should also be 38. Not 38, 32. 32 pixels high. Then this goes in the middle. All of this, middle. This thing should be aligned here. This same chisel. And this just goes here. Okay. Sign of border. This lines up in the middle again. Go. It is aligned, but it isn't visually aligned, so whenever things look like this, I just line them up visually, because that's what matters. And now this needs to be gray. Or blue, but the blue is not gonna work. This needs to be white. So I should have not searched for the white logo. Okay, I'm searching for the other one now. Google, PNG, whatever. Why is it so difficult to find an actual good icon from Google? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think this is it. Command V, yeah. Command Z, Command V. This, there we go. Delete this. Again, line it up. And it is cut again. Why? What's happening? Whatever. Looks terrible. This needs to be smaller. 16. 16 is more than enough on a phone. Let's just be realistic. So and these buttons should also be smaller than the actual buttons of our app, because we need to give importance to what's actually crucial to use for us. Okay, starting to take shape. Now for Facebook, I'm gonna do the same thing, and for Apple, same again. Let's just do this, Control D, with the App Store would never approve this. And now for this, let's just cut the logo out of this one, just because it's easier. Okay, logo out. And scale it down to roughly the same size as we're doing the Google one. Put it in the same place, delete, done. Sign in with Apple. It's not even centered, wow. Okay, that I'll need to fix because it's just unacceptable. Now I'm searching for the Facebook icon. Facebook icon PNG. And this is already way easier to find, which is a good thing. There's probably a community file on Figma that has this, or at least if it doesn't exist, I'm gonna be the one creating one, because I bet it's gonna have a shit ton of downloads. Okay, this is not okay. This needs to be centered. This is fine. They don't look like the best thing in the world. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just put a 8 pixels between them, or 16. Let's see. So here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why doesn't it lock itself? Like, measuring mechanisms that lock themselves are the best thing ever. Okay, 8 grid system. There you go. I don't like these fields. I'm gonna change that. I'll just start a new version. This can go. Just create a new account. Will just be underlined and not this size for sure. So 18 from bold to Roman, and 18 is still too much. I should be looking at it on my phone though. Let's do that real quick, just opening it up here. Just opening up the Figma app, the one that I praise on pretty much every stream, and every stream lets me down. Okay, now for example, I was logged out for some reason. Log in with Google. Okay, here we go. Yes, and it looks good. Oh wait, what's happening with this? This is not on the... How did this happen? This button was not on the actual frame. Okay, what happened with my webcam? I think my webcam just died. Let's see. Might have to proceed without a webcam. Yep, my webcam just died. These are the perks of using a... Okay, no. Okay, did it die? Yeah, it died. Okay. So, we don't have a webcam anymore. Actually, I think I have a spare battery. Give me a second. Be right back. I'm gonna just right here. I'll be back. Now, will this new battery actually have battery? That's a whole nother question. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll proceed without a webcam. My face is not that important here anyway. And I do have battery. Okay, let's go. And we're back. This battery died. I'm back. So 8 pixels, and I was gonna show it to you on my phone. Let me just select the thing here. Okay, here we are. Push this up again because I'm not on an iPhone. So I need to slightly push things up every time I want to show them on my phone. It doesn't look the sharpest, but it's starting to take shape. Yep. There it is. It looks like an app login screen, which is the goal, so it's something. Okay, now let's start with a new version and fix these issues. Oh, also this should be turned to dark mode. Yep. These are terrible. God. And I was going to analyze the fonts. The 14 that I put here is way too small. I think that the bare minimum for screens is, or phone screens, is 16. 16 is nice, not too small, not too big. It just works. Now, sign in with Apple, sign in with Google, sign in with... There's not much I can do with these buttons, so I'm just gonna leave them for now. Push them down a bit. Then here, create new account. This one also comes slightly down. And this one, I don't know how to do like good input screens. That's something I've never been able to do well. Although these look good on this app, they will not look good here, like at all. Even if I try one, or maybe it's just the spacing between everything, but I don't think so. Just doesn't look as good as I intended to look. So let's keep this one for now, and with these small changes, and go from here to Ctrl+Shift+G. I don't know where that frame went. Ctrl+Shift+G. Okay. And go for a cleaner look, as we've been doing throughout the whole app, basically. Hey, yo. Wait, you're hosting my stream. Thank you. I don't even actually know exactly how that works on Twitch. I'm that of a noob on Twitch, but thank you. And hello there. I hadn't seen you. So this one goes down. This is an input field, so just again looking at my phone. It shows your stream on my followers. That's all. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, this is also too small. For 18. No less than that. Yeah. Yeah, one love, my man. Delete this. The width should increase. Instead of saying password, maybe I should just use an icon for password. Let's see what Material Icons has to say about that. Password. No, I want security. No. What do I want then? Actions. Alerts. No. Devices. File. Communication. I've noticed that lock icon. Yeah, maybe I'm looking for lock. I've noticed that whenever I'm streaming, I'm just extremely slow at designing anything, and it's super painful. Yeah, it was exactly lock. Thank you. Where is it? It's here. Lock. So this becomes this color. Not like this. This becomes this color. Okay, now we're talking. Then I just have to take the component out of these things. So Control Alt B for taking things out of components. And then just put it in. So password, and maybe I don't even have to write password because it just says it. So let's try removing this one. Maybe that works. Then here, enter your email, and let's go for the profile user. Is it user that I want? No, but I know there's something here like focused specifically on users. Social toggle. Nah, I think I'm not gonna put the letter icon just because it's more about like your profile in you. Then I'm just gonna use this one and edit the button out. So this one, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. And I know it is an email. Maybe we should use your username to log in. So copy these, Control Alt B, take it out of component, delete the original component, and then switch the colors out of this one. This one gone. Yeah, this needs to change the username. And I think I'm gonna go for the same style as here, just saying login. Or on login, sign in. That's starting to look sharp. Actually, now that I think about it, login and password not make a lot of sense, but that's what I was going for. So just, if you can see it there, can you? I'm now using autofocus, so it's starting to look better. And again, I need to find a good way to show this. So with these new versions, I'm just gonna try something else, which is changing the color of the actual icons, like these two, because they actually need to draw more attention, like this. And no, it is ugly, like right off the bat, so I'm not doing that. But then I have the problem that these three buttons like just grab way too much attention, or at least way more than I hoped they would, because it's a dark background. Do they have dark mode buttons? I'm gonna just Google it. Dark mode. Google login buttons. And no, they don't seem to have one. Like this white one is their dark mode. So yeah, RIP. Darken those buttons. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really want to try darkening these buttons because I know many apps get rejected for messing up with these buttons. And I don't want my app to be rejected by the App Store nor the Play Store. So I'm just gonna design with the principle in mind that these are gonna stay kind of this way and I'm not gonna be able to touch them. I think that's a good principle. And I'm gonna try an approach that is a mixture of the two that I've been doing. So login and password here. Try to put them here. And it doesn't look good with the buttons, with the icons I mean, because I think you're either gonna have one or the other. It just doesn't work this way. And here am I producing more garbage. So I'm gonna change the length of the icons, the length, no, the height, yeah, height, the size, whatever. So these are gonna be bigger, the size of the other things, like total size here. Move them because they don't really need to be this big. And no, it also doesn't look good. I think that the best one for me has to be these ones that are actually the same. I don't need a copy of them too. I already have enough. So let's just stick with this one for now, because I need to move on. So for login, we are set. Oh, I also need a button to, like, you forgot your password. Click here. So this should be somewhere around here. So I'll just say these are the type of little things that I always forget on the screens. For example, I remember on the second stream when I was designing this screen, like I was doing this all fancy dancy, and then like this one, and then I remembered that I was forgetting an icon, like the notifications icon. So then I had to go like through the whole process again, and that's how I reached this, which is now our final screen for this phase. By the way, Ernesto is already working on coding the front end of the app, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. So, forget your password. Well, you should have not. But let's just make this a secondary button, and the way to do this, I'm just gonna copy this one, and then this goes from bold to Roman. Create a new account. This is size 16. The button becomes way smaller, so we're at 40 now. 40. Let's go for size 25. 25 sounds about right. This does not look good. For some reason, this is not well centered, and I hate that. Okay, let's remove the fill to make this a secondary button, and add a stroke that is on our main orange to this. Reduce the corner radius from 10 to 5 so that it looks similar. Then center this again. This is gone. And maybe this should go on the bottom so that it looks like this. So login, 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 create a new screen. These are a lot of buttons on one screen alone. I'm just gonna say that. It becomes a mess like real fast. Let's look at the columns and start to align this properly. Yeah, no. Wait, why am I doing this on this screen? These should be gone. Let's just say sign in. So the sign in stays here, and then we're just gonna adjust these accordingly. These just line up. Like, it's amazing how much grids can change the way you design, because grids do really guide you, even though you sometimes don't line things up properly and you might not care that much about them, but they just end up guiding you. Or actually, I think I can, yeah, just add a new idea for a secondary button. This is the cool part of like building something from scratch and just being at the beginning, is that I can just make shit up whenever I want. So this is gone. Oh, this still has the drop shadows. No, I don't want those. Okay, that's where... Okay, much better. And instead of making this that way, just do this. Way better. Way better. Great. This goes 1, 2, 3 down. And then these, I'm just gonna reduce the opacity because they go from 50 to, let's just say 35. Yep, better. And they should be bigger, or at least occupy a bigger part of the screen, because this is like one of the most important parts of the screen, and it's not that visible. So let's just stop overthinking it. This is how it's staying. I'm gonna try to show it to you here. Oh, please focus, focus at all. Yeah. So this is our screen. This is how the login screen is gonna go for this one. Let's move on. Clean. Yeah, the whole theme of the app is go for clean. So this is not needed. This is gone. And like I can also delete this one. And the thing I love about designing in this way, where I'm always like changing things around, is that I can look back and just see the evolution that you can do in like such a short period of time. Not evolution in terms of, yeah, now I design better. It's just a better screen. And that's fun. So this is done. I also need this. Like for example, a button like this would never be approved. Like this would never go on the App Store. At least I think so. Or from the things I've heard, from like indie app development, these things just get blocked right away. So, okay, this is also gone. And what I need to do now is a sign up button. This one doesn't need a way back, so that's fine. And now for sign up, let's just pick the same model. Now we need a back arrow so that if you want to go back to logging in. So let's just grab a back arrow from, where is it? Here. Should organize these better. You can mess with their designs. Yep, that's pretty much it. They own the store. They choose what to put in there. And in a way, it's kind of monopolistic. I don't like it, but at the same time, like it's a private thing, and they built it. So if anyone wants to go out and compete, just try it. Sign up. So for the sign up, I think I'm gonna take one of these. Control V. I no longer need the logo because that's just way too many logos on consequent screens. For sign up, enter an email, enter a password. And then let's say repeat password, and then here's just gonna be sign up with Google. Whoa, what happened here? Okay. I don't actually know what this sign up button looks like. I'm just gonna go with the same thing but with sign up for now. Forgot your password? No, this not needed now. These should stay in the same position. Then sign up, enter an email, enter password. Repeat your password. No, it's not repeat, it's confirm. Confirm your password. And I think that the rest of the setup process can come after this, because I want to make the sign up process as easy as possible. Sign up. And I'm just now thinking, instead of this arrow, I'm gonna be like, already have an account, sign up. Why is this a frame? Control-Shift-G. This has to be the same width as this one. Wait, it has to be bigger. Okay, that sucks. And then just white here. White. Got this, like this color combo, it really works. And some people have said it looks like Pornhub. I can't deny it. Like, after you see it, you cannot see it. we have another Pornhub member. I just can't deny it. But let's just keep your mind out of the dirty things, okay? Let's just try that for a second. Okay, this should be centered. What's happening? Control-Shift-G. Centered, already have an account, sign up. Is there anything else you need when you're creating an account? So let's just add an encouraging phrase here, like join, just like I'm doing in the, oh yeah, for those people who weren't here in the beginning, the landing page is coming this week. We're just waiting on confirmation from some servers. It's a sick landing page. Really proud of it. It's gonna be good. And then I'm also writing some texts that are gonna serve as like initial marketing just for distributing this, but that actually deliver meaningful content. Maybe like join the future of conversations. I should say online conversations. And then this just becomes 24, no, not 24, what is this, 18? 18 from bold to Roman. This again, clean AF. Just look at it with the grid, trying to line it up better. Oh, this is not aligned at all. God, the OCD. Vou ter teste para trabalho. Boa sorte, Cláudia. Should these be lower? No, it's fine like this. Okay, let's just finish putting these here and here. They're good. Push it up a bit. Needs more space, some more breathing room. Maybe the icon shouldn't be the same. Let's see if they have another lock icon. Nothing that really interests me. Okay. Okay, so sign up. Oh, I just noticed this says sign up with Google. Okay, Facebook's not gonna fit here. RIP. Okay, that's not good. Decrease the letter size. Okay, does it work like this? I mean, it's actually, no, it doesn't look good. God. This one also needs to be smaller, say for 15. Yeah, this right looks better, but still, these buttons are not my cup of tea at all. I'm gonna push them here just to see how it looks. And maybe then switch them up. Oh god, what happened here? This should be 20. 20 by 20. Okay. Same thing here. 17. Lock. The sign up with Google, sign up with Apple. Just gonna line them up all on this side. Isn't this stretched? No. Okay, it looks better like this. But I still don't like that every font is a different size and nah. 15 on this. Yes, so 15 in all of them. Okay, much better. Much, much better. And let's just bring them all over here. Just to make the Facebook one look better. God, I never thought I'd be saying this phrase, but here I am. And then let's also change it here. So make a new one. These ones are out. These ones are in. So now it's sign in. I hope you like Japanese lo-fi. I mean, who doesn't really, but okay, so you have the login, you have the sign up, and then let's do this needs to be bigger, way bigger. 36 sounds about right. God, I'm super excited to share the landing page. I want to do that as fast as possible. Okay, so these two are done. The buttons are not in the same space. I don't love that, but I also don't hate it. It's something. Let's now do a forget password screen. Because I don't know if we're gonna have this kind of verification, so I'm just gonna exclude that for now. And I'm now just Googling forgot password screen UI, just to get a sense of what needs to be on that screen. No, that's not what I need. Oh yeah, it's a pretty simple screen. Go, this is sign up. I should change the names. I just keep on naming everything the same, and it's a tremendously bad thing to do. Just say sign in, sign in, sign in. Just adding sign in on everything. This is splash screen. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Splash screen. Okay. Now we're missing this one. Which is sign up. sign up, and let's go for, copy this one. And this says forgotten password. So this is our base for this one. And it's just a phrase like forgot your password. Whatever. Copy this one from here. Control C, Control V. And this is not needed anymore because we have the sign up button here. So, forgot your password. No, that's not what I want it to be. I want this line to go down, so I think this should be it. No. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Up. Okay, this is it. Forget your password, and what does it say here? Confirm your email, and we'll send instructions. So, copywriting time, let's say enter your email to receive. God, I type like extremely badly. The amount of spelling mistakes I make when typing on a computer, it's insane. To receive on how to read it. Is this how you type this? Oh. Just Googling it. Retrieve. I wrote retrieve wrong. Retrieve. Okay, here we go. Now let's say enter your email. That's all we need. So no passwords here, obviously, because you don't know it. So enter your email. Let's just make sure that it's on the right alignment here. So pulling this down, pull this up a bit. Now this is not how you should align things, okay? Don't go by me. Let's see. What should the action call be? I don't agree with this action call of resetting password because you're not actually resetting the password. You're only resetting it when you click on the link on the email. So this should just be receive email, receive instructions. Enter your email to receive instructions on how to retrieve it. Let's say retrieve password. Oh. No. Let's just send email. Send email. Not sure. I don't think this is a good call to action, honestly. This can all go. And let me just look at this on the phone because it's extremely empty and that might not be good. I've definitely made screens that are way too empty on the past, and I still do them. And this is one of them. It's just way too empty. At least I should center it. Let's see if that does anything. Yeah, this is clean. Okay, if all forgotten password screens look like this, the world would be a better place. Nah, just kidding. But I do think it looks better than a crowded one. And if you can do what you're supposed to do on the screen and there's no noise around it, better. And I just realized that this send email thing makes no sense because it's receive instructions. So this should be receive instructions. And let's make this smaller, so 18. Yeah, good enough. Go. Okay, now we need the arrow to go back. So I'm gonna come here, copy the arrow. Again, these should be components, don't go by me. I'm just trying to get shit done fast. Okay, and I think this is pretty much done. So yeah, how long have I been streaming for? 1 hour, 7 minutes. What other things do I need to do? Actually, I need to edit something, like a really stupid mistake that I created a while ago. So this is the user screen, right? Or better said, this one. And now it's all fancy dancy, it's all fine. You can go on the user profile, you can see their lists, you can see their video bio, but I didn't add a button to follow anyone. That's a mistake. So I think I have enough space here. It's probably gonna be cool here. So let's just add that follow. Wait, no, I have follow tag. So I'm not that stupid. But I also need things to block users and all of those things. Let me look at the Twitter screen again. Wait, did I do it right by mistake? That would be interesting. So you have edit profile. I have the bio, I have the location, I have the link. Okay, maybe I do have everything. And in case I do, I'm just gonna end the stream, because I actually need to do like the notification center and whatever, and also fix this because it's not good as it is. But I'm gonna do that off stream because I need to be more focused. I cannot be talking all the time. It's pretty exhausting. So I think this is gonna be it. So in today's stream we did the sign in button, sign in screen I mean, sign up, and forgotten password. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to check the description of this video once it goes on YouTube, and also my socials on Twitter at joseg_Gonçalves_ or joseg.pt, because I'm gonna be releasing the landing page for Hunchat this week. It is done. As I said, it's done. We're just waiting on some confirmations. We're gonna release it this week. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna want to join the waiting list. And thank you for tuning in. See you next stream. Now this is the part where the volume goes down and the music goes up.